My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
So let's continue from PYTE's video. I cut it short. I spoke too much when I start with my rant. I already have 26 minutes here. Okay, so the squad are posting about that. That whack on Meghan's finger is massive. Alright, so the ring, beautiful Meghan and sweet me. Okay, very, but I know it will send shockwaves to the island. That's the ring she's making reference to. It's so peaceful, the picture. Next tweet, I think this is a video. Okay, another one from Duchess Meghan's Instagram story. Blooming Minnesota, flower sunlight, lovely scented as ever candle, and a beautiful home. Oh, so she's making commercial of her thing. I think there's music again. Oh no, let me go through it like that.
So we can make this.
Okay, I don't know if it's me. I sort of hear a music in the background because lately my ear is very sensible to things like that when I'm sharing videos. So it seems like she's playing a very calm music in the background. So the house is probably very peaceful.
Family back from all I have ever known. To take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life.
Alright, let's pause this. This is Nelly. And the Lulu thinks she wants to trade this for chaos. Rain and beans, nope. Nelly be throwing some shades. Okay, she said, you think she wants to trade this for chaos, rain and beans? Nope. Because the UK seems to have a lot of rains and beans, you know what that is. That home and grounds look like paradise. Yeah, absolutely. This is what I'm saying. It looks so peaceful. That's an ad. She is so serene, so cute, beautiful, and serene, heavenly. There's a laugh here. Smile, I should say. Next tweet. Harry did said that. He wanted a peaceful life. The reason he decided to leave is with his family is for a peaceful life. This is where he said it.
To take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life.
Alright, next tweet. We've seen non-stop discussions of the back of the headshot, says Prince and Princess of Boring. Please talk about us now. Here is ours too. Yeah, I saw the picture. I didn't share it. Did I share it on my comment? No, I shared something else. There's a picture of the Wells, okay, with the kids from the back. I saw it. I didn't comment. I didn't share it. Yep. Let me respond to this. So this is what I wrote. Yeah, I saw it. I decided to just ignore it. I didn't comment. I didn't like nothing. Just my eyes sees, my fingers scroll next. Or should I say my eyes saw? Yeah. Yeah, my eyes saw. Yeah, let's post it. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next week. Any more comment? LOL. I mean, baby girl, you're out here one-upping Meghan Sussex. Your marriage falling apart. If you know, you know. There's that here. I'm saying the squad or something. The squad or something. You don't mess with them. The shades they be throwing. Next one. My wife looks happy, healthy, and rich. That's all I want for her. Alright, so that's the squaddy talking about that. Okay, the comments. You what now? Oh, who the F is this guy? You too? The squad just having just silly conversation. Want to torture me? Alright, there's that. There's this. All right, next tweet. And this is what's good with the squad. If you know the sense of humor of the squad is, you'll know when they're joking around. And then sometimes you have the derangers come out of nowhere and just insert themselves and mess the mood of the conversation. Next tweet, Meghan and Mia living their best life. The same picture again. Her happiness is everything to me. I love anyone that shows off her shoulders. She has incurable arms. Love her tortoise shells headband. Our girls is aging and reverse. Okay, that's that. Princess. Okay, looking elegant and gorgeous as usual. There's that. Next tweet. Okay, maybe I'll squeeze everything. Oh no, the other one has to be another video because it's the Wellses. Next one, Meghan before the Islanders' latest meltdown. Meghan after the Islanders' latest meltdown. Vanessa something. Pretty much Meghan Nagila F. Alright, you know it every time. That's an ad. This is how she has dealt with a decade of abuse from the Windsors, their minions and UK media. She just stay above all of that bile and vitriol. She is free. Happiness looks good on her. And the other thing as well, there's I posted something on my community board about let me go look for it. That was the last one. Okay, Rome Statute of International Criminal Court. I want to, at some point, I want to look into it because this is, I came across it after they put the warrant out for Netanyahu to be, what's the word, arrested. So I didn't read it, but through the articles that I was reading, that was there. The link was there. So I decided to put it here. So when I need it, I want to come back to it. Because to a certain extent, I think Harry and Meghan may fall under that. Right now, it's not the time for them to call these people who's, making her life a living hell. Is that I think at some point it needs to go to the international court because they cannot make this type of things normal. But right now, what's happening with the kind of president we have in the United States who's creating chaos everywhere, because the United States needs to change first. The people in the US needs to change first before that can take place. Alright, so that's that. That was just a sidetrack of things, okay? Just to give you an idea why I put it on my community board. Alright, true that. Just before they start boycotting cows for producing milk, or terrorist poop farmers, or grocery shops for allowing Meghan to buy ice cream, or she could make her own ice cream. People will laugh at this, but it's exactly the state of British media or Voivoda and Derangers. Sadly, yes. It's out of this world, but yes. They will go to that extent to do that. Okay, stunning. You will never know. She is turning 45 in a couple of days. Okay, black don't crack. I know that's right. Love that for her. And that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Sadly, these people will spend millions to go to the extent to make sure Meghan don't have what she wants to live a peaceful life. Very sad. This is why our prayers is important, is needed. Next tweet. While the carousel picture Meghan posted on Instagram revealed clear for the world to see and hear through the writings and talk from the royal family mouthpieces, if that royal family, KP aka Prince William and Kate Middleton, not only feel threatened by Meghan's existence but also by that of her and Prince Harry's children, Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth. So she put this together. Same pictures that she put out before, but now she put it in a carousel. This is for her fans, okay? Meghan knows her fans, but the Derangers will insert themselves and turn this into something completely stupid. You probably will never thought will be associated with that. Right? When Meghan posts photos, it's dispel tabloid lies and Derangers crazy delusions. That's why UK talking heads are suddenly screaming privacy. They don't want the public to see the truth. Prince Harry and Meghan are happy, children are real, and they all stay at Althorpe with Spencers. Allegedly, we don't know. Now they don't want Meghan to post pictures of her biracial children. They want her to keep her biracial children out of the public eye, hidden, which she has. And she decided to take pictures from the back and share it with her friends. But the others, they can mind their own business. Alright, like I said, they do not only feel threatened by Meghan's existence, but also by the existence of her children. The UK media is mad that Harry and Meghan can control their own narrative when they want. Yes, they want to tell her, them, whom they can and cannot post pictures of, as well as what they cannot post pictures of. They are telling Meghan and Harry to stop posting pictures of their children. Yes, they want to tell her, them, did I just read? Yeah, I just read that. That's an ad. They are raised normally, protected from paparazzi, not subject to scrutiny and weird adoration of adults obsessed with famous kids they don't personally know. They are being sheltered and loved, and that contrast pisses off shame those who trade kids' views for positive media. Yeah, royal watchers also weird. Pick up sports or something. At least then you can vote for your team together in a stadium instead of a lawn behind a screen. Alright, let's get to the next tweet. I have one more after this, and then I'll do another video. There's some stuff with the leftovers. Alright, let's pause this. I never met a happy hater. Trent Shelton. Typical example is Harry and Meghan's haters. They are unhappy and live miserable life. Not lives, lives, VES.
You once said, Trent Shelton, and I will never forget this. I think about this all the time. You said, haters are just confused supporters. Haters are just confused supporters. Can you explain that? So good. So good.
Yeah, so number one, like, if you don't want to be hated on, you know, and there's a beautiful quote, I'm butchering it, but, you know, say nothing, be nothing, do nothing. If you don't want any type of judgment or anything. So at least I look at somebody hating on you as you're getting attention. And you have to understand this. Like, some people aren't haters, they're confused supporters. And what I mean by this, when you look at the word hate, it's such a strong word, but you don't pay attention to things that you hate. Certain foods like ranch dressing, I don't pay attention to ranch because I hate it. When I'm in the salad bar line, I don't even look at the ranch, right? Because I hate it. You don't pay attention to things that you hate. So if somebody is following your page, if somebody knows your every move, if somebody is making up a fake profile, right, after you block one profile, that is not hate. That's admiration. They just have pride and ego. So it might be a little bit of jealousy and envy there, but actually, they really support you. And in these days, I would just tell you this. If somebody's hating on you, let it be. Maybe you restrict them on Instagram, but they're adding to your engagement. They're actually helping you. So the more you get out of, oh, this is about me, and stop taking it personal, it's a them thing. I've never met a happy hater. Have you? I've never met somebody who is happy with their life and loving their life, worried about somebody else and what they're doing. So just understand they're paying you attention. At least you're doing something that's worth attention. So keep doing it.
All right, so Meghan understand that. I didn't go in the comments. Let's go to the next one. And this is my last one. Oh, it's long. Okay, oh Lord. The energy and time invested, they found one of the places the Sussexes stayed by investigating every inch of the picture they posted. No, they don't invest the same energy and time in the copycat leftovers and their pictures. They really investigated every inch of the photo Meghan posted, and in one picture, they even saw something that no matter how much you zoom in, you can't see. Yeah, I'm talking about the grave they see, but the rest of the world doesn't. The obsession they have with the Sussexes, especially Meghan, is real, but it is sickening, disgusting, disturbing, and dangerous obsession. Nothing about it is good or positive. It's evil and rooted in evil. May God continue to bless and protect the Sussexes. Yeah? Let's see here. Okay, Harry and Meghan sailed around Remote Isle that inspired the Wicker Man on vintage steamboat during secret Scotland trip. Get your news delivered. Okay, so there's that. It was published 2nd August 2026. It is the private island said to have inspired the cult British horror film The Wicker Man, but isolate Tenera Moore proved less scary, more the perfect family getaway for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. During their week-long visit to Britain last month, the Mail on Sunday can reveal they don't know shit. Harry and Meghan and their children, Archie, 7 and 5 years old, Lilibet, are believed to have stayed for 2 days on the remote island and the Inner Hebrides, as well as experiencing its stunning views, abundant wildlife, including otters and seals, and sandy bays. They are understood to have enjoyed a relaxing boat trip around the coastal line aboard Vader, a vintage Clyde, was it Puffer? They don't know. Meghan showed us what she did. That's good enough. One thing the press don't seem able to understand is that there are no published photos of Diana's grave anywhere. Putting her on the island was the whole point. No photos. As with everything else, the press lie daily. That's what gossip do. They have no work ethic. They don't take the time to investigate. They break down every word, every sentence, and every photo to make their own chapter for readers' click. Moreover, they call themselves journalists. BTM are so upset that they can't get one picture. I find it hilarious and disturbing. This is why the Sussexes need 24 hours, 7 days a week security and protection inside the UK. Crazy people will always be there hunting them down. Baggage for God. She's right. This is not to say I don't agree. You know, the prayer, God will take care of that. Okay, the way they write these pieces of shit or something to behold. It is said, it is understood, they are believed, all this mealy mouth language. So if they effed up the narrative and tell lies, they have room to allow that rare misinformation. Sick efforts. Alright, so that is it. Let's do a prayer. I just said prayer for peace. Let's look for image. I wanted to read something from here, but something small, not too long. Ooh. Let's see here. A prayer for peace and calm. May today there be peace within. May you trust your highest power that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith. May you use those gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content knowing you are a child of God. Let this present settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance. It is there for each and every one of you. Amen. All right, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. New subscribers, welcome. So I see this video is not doing too well because all of my videos, I don't know, YouTube is suppressing it because there's a narrative that they're going with that Morocco thing, and the way that they wanted it to go for Spain. This is why you need smart people to be in position of power to make decisions for the country. You need smart people to be in those kind of position, because he handled it very well. But the thing that I see going on when those migrants were returned to Morocco, I don't know why the government over there decided to do this, to create instability. Because now Morocco is having issues with those people who return, because the thing that they were expecting to happen to Spain, it's not happening. Now there's instability in Morocco.
The Foreign Office is using the Sussexes to strengthen ties with Morocco. It's the most stable country in a region of instability.
For no reason. No reason. I need to cover it at some point, but I don't want to dive too much into it. I say what I have to say. Maybe a part 2 for this video. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching.
Tanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together. And if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better